That's all that, I do believe. Which means we should be golden and ready now. I missed this because it happened while I was offline, sadly. So here's the shout out. Thanks for the follow, One King Zeno. I very much appreciate it. And let's get straight into the swing of things and rock and roll with what's gonna be another Dragon Age day. If my buddy Piggy isn't going to be joining me Thursday, then I'll mix it up with some Pokemon. But otherwise, Thursday should be probably League of Legends, I think. Now let's keep going. Resume. I think we were about to move on to a different location last time. Acquired Liliana and the
Night is coming. The monsters will return and
what
here and wait for them.
Oh, we already moved on. Right. We're in the castle.
Pray and hope for the make.
Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
No, you're fine. Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere.
How terrible, you poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I just hope everything will be
Missing
alright.
child.
So many have already died.
What have I missed in here so far? Old man.
Good day.
Oh, I read near the sky. Say.
The maker. We're
Old
judged
man,
by
just an
how
old
we
man,
make
it seemed. You had plenty to say, but I'm pretty sure I went through the dialogue with you. Mother Hannah, I'm pretty sure I already got you blessing and nothing else matters here. Okay. A little bit of a mental refresher here. 2 days might not be a lot of time, but it's enough that I forget everything. I got old man brain. Militia.
You know, we don't have the men we need. And their numbers just keep growing each night.
Well, sure, they take the dead and they...
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray.
Go away. Curse you.
Oh.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Who are you?
I'm the bloody blacksmith, and this is my shop. There's nothing of interest here anymore, whoever you are. So you best move along.
I'd like to speak with you. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Well, thank you very much, Sir Blacksmith.
Maker's
I
bread.
like your beard.
What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name's Tiger. I'm a Grey Warden helping Van Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself
My
in?
girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
Okay. I will
It'd do
rescue
me
your
the
daughter.
world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Promise you I'll
accept
find
that.
her.
It's something to hope for, at least. And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Sure thing. Thank you. I'm glad you're working.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Well, well, well. That door doesn't actually exist, huh?
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Nice to see you have some
I've you
purpose.
to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
What do you know about
You
what's
mean,
going
why
on?
are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously, something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Alessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Alessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Alessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
Alright, let's go.
Find my Velena. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia
Not
use
if I'm
this?
going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Why, thank you. I'll take it all. I probably won't use any of it, but I'll take it all. Now let's go. Death. got a mace. Duh. I love it. I just love it so much. It's just derp derp derp. Just I gave myself the face of no, and it's beautiful. I love it. Alright. Okay. So let's explore over here. Got a death route. Nothing there, but we do have a door up here that we can't go in, yeah? Okay. Alright, then. I believe that's from the upper portion. Okay. We're fine. Very interesting little dockside area here. But man, it really has been such a long time since I last played this. I don't remember most of anything. And I never even played as a mage, so I really don't remember anything useful. No swimming. Steaton Legends, okay. I actually want to read the legends of these lakes, though, so. Water's water. Water do what water do. Floats.
And so I shall.
That's rude. Always glad to have more stuff for making poison. Oh, come on. There's clearly an up there. Caitlin's home. Let's check inside. Switchman and then sign. Open the dress.
Ah! What are you doing? Alright, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
What are you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
You sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's the
In
sword
the chest,
now?
in Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I sure will, boy.
Go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Goodbye, child. I hope you don't die by any unfortunate circumstance. Ooh, the Legend of Calenhad. Prior to the crowning of King Calenhad, Ferelden was little more than a collection of independent Arlings and Terniers that warred on each other constantly over petty matters. Calenhad was born in 510, exalted as the third son of a high of a merchant on hard times. He was eventually sent to a distant cousin, a poor young knight named Sir Foranan, who made Calenhad his squire and Dalcant. As the tale goes, Sir Foranan and his squire became caught up in one of the wars of unity at the time. Arl Merden was a strong but generally disliked man who was making a bad bid for kingship. Foranan's own lord, a young fool of an Arl named Tenedor, no older than Calenhad, was besieged by Mirden's forces at his castle, today known as West Hill. When Mirden called Tenedor out to parley, the young girl asked for a volunteer from one of the squires, someone who could masquerade as Tenedor in the parley party. Calenhad kneeled before Tenedor and asked for the honor. Much to Tenedor and Sir Foranan's dismay, Calenhad immediately identified himself to Arl Mirden. When asked by Arl why he was here, Calenhad explained that he had been asked to take the place of his lord. The Arl said that he had planned to kill Tenedor. Was Calenhad willing to die in his lord's place as well? Calenhad impressed Mirden and his allies by saying that he was. Mirden offered Calenhad a place as his own squire, but Calenhad refused, stating that if Mirden had planned on betraying the right of parley, he was no man of honor. Mirden's allies laughed at that, and Mirden himself conceded that Calenhad had a point. He allowed Calenhad to return to the castle safely and launched his final assault. During the assault, both Tenedor and Foranan were killed, but Calenhad found himself in a one-on-one combat with Arl Mirden. In front of all of Mirden's allies, Calenhad defeated the Arl and commanded he call off his armies. The Arl asked Calenhad who he professed to serve now, if both his knight and his lord were dead, to which Calenhad replied that he would do as his honor bade him to, for he had nothing else. You are not a man known for your honor, Calenhad said, but I believe you wish to be. You allowed me to live once, and so now I do the same for you. Perhaps if more of our people lived by honor, we would learn to trust each other long enough to live together. And with that, Calenhad withdrew his sword. I am humbled by your words, Arl Mirden told Calenhad. Dropping to one knee to his allies, he shouted that he now knew he would never be king, but he knew who should be. With that, Mirden pledged allegiance to Calenhad, whom he named Tern and ruler of Tenedor's lands. Interesting. Nifty little story that. Second floor. Yay! Big chest, big sword. No one-handed sword. Okay, only needs 19 strength. I think Alistair can use that. Cautionary tales for the adventurous. That's not too bad. It was then that he realized he wasn't alone. The abandoned camp in front of him was unbelievably welcoming, like a mirage. The fire felt like a warm hand grabbing his heart, reminded him of previous life so long ago when he was happy, running on the sunflower fields with his boy, the sun on his face, laying next to the fireplace with his beautiful wife in his arms. I felt a sharp pain in his heart. His thoughts shifted to that fateful day when everything changed. Blood was everywhere. He held the body of his dead wife in his arms. Around him, the ashes of his burned house fell like snow. The stench was terrible. It smelled like dock smoke. He grabbed his axe, touched the icy cold hands of his boy, and left. He would kill them. He would kill them all. The pain in his heart was unbearable. He opened his eyes and saw the second most terrifying thing he would ever see in his life. A shadowy wraith leaning over him, reaching his life way around. The camp was gone, replaced by something familiar, almost peaceful. Bones, death, and despair. Wondered if all his life had been an illusion, if he ever had a family. For a brief moment, he felt relief. You can't lose something you've never had. But being this close to death brought clarity. He knew it was real. Everything else was the illusion. You could see a smile on his torn face. He had been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. He lifted his weak arms, grasped the demon's face, and kissed it. It felt like kissing a cloud made of sand and dust. Suddenly, all sorrow left him, and with it the last bit of life he had. Before his limp body hit the ground, it was all over. He was finally free. Alright, that feels like a portion of a story. Alright, let's get out of this house. Let's go talk to the lady there and go talk to what's his face. And so we found her little brother, although I don't remember if that's actually what she wanted because I already forgot. Remember how I said 2 days is a long time for me because my brain forgets stuff? Yeah, great example. 30 seconds. Not even.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
And I'll take a kiss from a pretty girl.
You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
I was only joking, my dear. Smile will do.
You're a kind and generous man. Please, be safe tonight. May the Maker watch over you.
And also this totally nice sword that I just found laying around in your home that totally wasn't offered to me by your son or brother or whatever, that I totally am not going to not tell you about. That's totally, definitely not probably stolen. Did I get my point across yet, guys? Better damage, plus 10 nature resistance. Critical chance is higher. Completion is high. 6 damage versus beast. A little bit less healing effects. And we'd lose out on. Inspect. It does have a rune slot, so I could remove the rune and place it there. I think maybe we'll hold off and do it later when I just get the room swapped over, because otherwise there's a couple of things I lose there that are kind of not worth it. You defense plus affliction, okay. You're not worth it at all. Leather is light, so we're looking at maybe you. Sure. Fatigue. Get those thrown on. You've got on is a little bit better. The one you've got on is a little bit better. The one I've got on is slightly better. And the one I've got on is better for magic, but not overall. Do I need that buff? Probably not, to be perfectly honest. We'll stick with it from now. We'll find something better later, right? Alright. In that case, we'll look at those. Don't need anything there. You. I'm making you an archer, so none of that. Okay. Okay. I don't. Not sure the difference between the 3 types of weapons. So. Exiting. Boom. 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 Better talk to what's his face. Murdoch. Yeah.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
It could be Gus, you never know.
Huh. If it takes a ghost or two to kill a horde of evil monsters, I'll take it. But you look plenty alive to me. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy.
Can I have your bow?
You're here. They tell me you're in charge.
Okay. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
Okay. I have some questions.
Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, speak to Owen. He may not have much in stock yet, though.
But there's nowhere to actually buy or sell things.
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
This tavern? Tell me what's happened around
Don't
here.
rightly know. We heard the Owl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Bantegan was here.
You don't know anything about the
I know the
Illinois?
Alessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Alright, let me discuss something else. What can I do to help?
The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment. Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning. You didn't have anything to do with his change of heart, did you?
Yeah, he came around now.
Maybe we'll make it through this night after all. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantegan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
To be fair, I only know one blacksmith and he only smiths drunk, so... We're not only ready, we're going to win. Is there anything else I
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Alright. Tell me about Twin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Alright.
There's not much time before sundown.
I'll be back. I gotta check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Alright. So, Catlin, General Store, Dwin's home. House. Sir Perth. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I get the gist. So now that I've talked to him, a few more places seem to have opened up. So it's just a question of how to get to them, it seems. Which, of course, general store. Bye-bye. Alright. There's lamp oil in these barrels. Good, good, good. Liana. Huh? Alright, I guess that chest is too good for me, huh? Wicked, wild, pretty unschmiled.
As you desire.
As if it's been recently repaired. Pick the lock on the door. Knock on door. Hello? Break the lock. I tried.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize, I don't mean
accepted.
any harm.
The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing? Shut up.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Your chances are better out there than
Thanks.
in here.
But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Van Tegan or the Arl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Fine by me. I win. No kids hide in this closet? Oh, okay. See how it is. They took all their supplies with them? Oh, I want to loot some stuff, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's fine, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Got a few more things to do. We can go. Yep. Oh. Goodness. I swear I'm allergic to this bird. Let's see. Taverns above me. I'm good. Ankin? Do I have this death route? Thank you very much.
And so I shall.
Frost rock, that's fine. Insufficient skill. Why is everything higher level than what I need? Than what I got, I should say. It's cheated. Oh, no secret. Secret grabby grabs. That's fine. Into the bar.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's
Okay.
got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Okay, what do you know about that elf in the choir?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Yeah, so how's business been? Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I will be.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
So how's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Pretty girl like you should be able to do better.
You think I'm pretty, do you?
Pretty enough that I'd help you leave if you wanted to.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
How about not end
Well,
up
I
in
can't
another
promise that,
tavern?
but thank you. I don't really know what to say.
I should go.
Keep safe.
Well, you see, don't say anything. Militiaman, militiaman, militiaman. Can't talk to any of that. Effectively, I have to guess.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. This nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all.
Brave words, brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
I need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend
Why?
the village?
When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
I'm a bit mean to him. I sure was, but you know. Someone... He deserves it, though. Plus, I'm under the impression he'll probably die in his cellar during the attack or some crap. Well, before we talk to Berwick...
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
You can help yourself. No charge! Oh boy. Oh, I'm taking it all. Why, thank you, thank you. wine, some deep mushrooms, elf fruits, all of them. Mulberry crunch, all of them. Lesser injury kits, all of them. Oh, bit. Love it. Perfect.
What can I get you?
I should go.
Keep safe and come back anytime. I won't lock up until near sundown.
Thank you very much, lady.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here. I hear you bow it.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You said you're waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean, what were you told to do?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I think it'll be easy if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
Tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle
to
for?
Report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
This is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
More allies, the better. And besides, I could probably kill him anyway, so I'm not worried about it too much. I'm stuck. My dog and the lady have forced me into a corner for a moment. That seems to be all here. So we get to move on. I'm not forcing any, but I am definitely pushing people there. The more defense we have, the better. Even if some might disagree with me. Man, I can't go up that hill. I actually care about the citizens.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back.
Didn't the other guy say the same darn things?
I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
As you desire.
Ballad of Aesler. The wind that stirs the shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Hear our words, hear our cry. The grey are sworn in peace we lied. Heed our words, hear our cry, our names are called, we cannot die. Darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words and we shall rise. I don't know why, but I saw the structure and immediately thought I must sing that.
I'll do it.
Ah!
On my way.
I hate it. Alright, maybe after the battle I can unlock all these stupid lock chests. Alright. No more of that. Oh, look at all these knights. Andraste's Grace, that's a rare one, isn't it? Doggy! Get your tree, go take a leak.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
The Malboy claims city is territory increase the amount of aggression and tenacity in its defense. Ooh, okay. So he's stronger in this area now, that's good. Glad we found that. Windmill, we will explore that windmill in just a short bit. Scale boots. Ooh, those might be good for Alistair.
Greetings,
Sepeth.
Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Tiger if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
We considered using the oil in the village
No one
store.
told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
I have some questions
Ask me
for
whatever you wish.
She mentioned something about it. Oh.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the secret?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing.
So
Others believed
Rabius?
he was cursed,
Question
and that
mark?
we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did she think anyone
The
could
Earl
find that
employed a
darn
scholar,
thing?
Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenses?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish.
We
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright.
Ask
Last
me
questions.
whatever you wish.
Okay, can.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Actually, hold on.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
What is your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested.
Thank you.
Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
I have
Ask
one
me
question
whatever
for
wish.
you. Tell me about the quest for the
When
sacred
the
egg.
Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse.
Okay, so it's the same
Finally,
thing.
our lesser Isolde came up with a plan.
Could have,
The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact that the whole
really, you
country
shouldn't
in
have two options that
If
lead to
found,
the
it
exact
might
same
save.
dialogue.
They
It's
say
kind
the
of
followers of Andraste smuggled her
pointless.
ashes out of Tevinter and
But whatever.
hid them in Ferelden. The
No
urn's
complaints.
never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Get out of here. Alright, so let's go ask what's her name for divine protection, then come back up here, then explore the windmill. Actually, can I explore the windmill first? Redcliffe Castle that way. Okay. Thomas.
How relieved I was to hear your help. What did you have?
Okay, I already collected that. This doesn't exist.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, it looked like you were. If you did leave, I doubt we'd still be here when you got back. I'm just saying.
No worries, boy. I was just I thought there was a gap in the fence. I thought I could check for shit. Yeah. Stopping me and stuff. Just saying, if I really did want to leave, you couldn't stop me, kid. And that's the truth. Alright. Let's raid the windmill now. Among other things. Just another thing we want done. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Just that. There is something there. I swear. I'm not blind. Promise. It just won't let me. Love letter. Correspondence. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between spoiled wealthy and the objects of obsession. You are filthy. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I've never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. Okay. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Yeah. Ignore that guy.
It is good you elected to help defend the
Some
village.
have spoken of the Darkspawn rising to the south.
Bum, 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 bum. Ah! My knee! Funny, that one shot actually looks like it went right through my head, too. Bum, 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 bum. Alright.
What is it you need, child?
Sepith needs holy protection for the
I
knights.
have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless
I
them?
can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
What if they think it
I
helps?
suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Good, good, good. Alright. Let's go give him those, and then I think that's everything we can do, so we'll talk to the mayor again. Maybe ban Tegan. Depending on circumstance, we'll see what that requires. Yeah.
Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy
Have
protection.
you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. What those do?
This? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could
I
help.
will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make her watch over you.
So that's all that done. I know you disapprove, Liliana. I don't care. These men will live. Morale is, in fact, a very powerful thing. The belief that A, you're in the right, and the belief that B...
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end.
Nothing could stop you.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'd like to talk about me.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
And I want to talk.
There's not much time before sundown.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be right back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Okay. So you got nothing else for me, he's got nothing else for me. I'm just gonna check in with him, and then I'll make a stand. I'd like to make a stand as a vanguard at the top there, but if they're undead, they could just as easily come from the water.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
To discuss the situation real quick. You have some of our Lehman's knights here. Why are you in the chantry with the villagers? What exactly are these things that attack the village? So what happens after this battle is over?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries. All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
Okay. Why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Okay. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
So what happens after the battle's over?
We can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Alright. There better be a reward.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
And I'll go back to work.
Well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Pardon. Alright. I'm thinking... Alright. All these guys here, they're probably in the clear, especially since I brought the dwarf out of hiding to fight, and the archer and barkeep, which the barkeep may not actually be much, but he's at least another health bar. So I'm under the belief those guys down there should be fine if any slip past me up here if I fight with Sipper.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Alright. Where do we stand
There's still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Alright. Big fight. Woo woo. So here they come, shrouded in fog.
Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Nice. Alright. I can't see the health bars of these random characters. Also, we have a few thugs up here too. Oh, we have Dwin up here. And Berwick. Oh no. Get out of the fire, Alistair. I didn't freeze in there for you two to die. Buffoons. Alright. You take that. Alright, you absolute buffoons. Get out of the fire. I'm sorry, hold on. You... Alistair, get out of the fire, you fucking dumbass. Level up, dog. Boom. Next. Alright. Dog has a broken bone. I have no idea what's going on. Gotcha. I'm not pulling mana from them like I should.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Alright, Knights, stay here, guard the path. So I told you they'd be coming to the water. Sons of bitches. Alright, I have no AoE stuff right now. Actually, that's not quite true. Ooh. I think that was the barkeep. That's a bit disappointing, but hey, you know. You know,
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
I tried to save him.
You and so many others who have perished here,
I healed him twice, man.
walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Throw one into con. Boom, boom. Thank you. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't used that once, man. Been focused on other things. Sorry. My dad, we're getting there. Death magic, curse mortality, death cloud. Give me Tempest. Boom. Liliana! 2 here and 1 here. Your bard, I want to dual class you somewhere, but not sure where. Assassin duelist sounds fun, but we're gonna have a bard ranger, I think. We should be able to get another specialization, I should hope. 3rd tier weapon talents. That tempts me. I don't want stealing a lockpicking. Excuse me. But whatever. We'll get that for now. That makes me happy. We need that so bad. Alright. I don't even remember where they all are, man. But I will be glad to wear each and every one. General store, there should be one here. Really?
I'll do it.
Oh, that makes me want to commit murder.
All right.
Can I unlock any of the chests here? Probably not. No. Shouldn't have even asked. Chances are the answer is no. I know there's not one in the dwarf's house. Don't think there was one in the kid's house, because that one was a key.
The end is upon us.
Don't think there's one in the
dead
blacksmith's
rise, and
place.
foul magic spreads across the land.
It's not the tavern, is it? It's wild. I think there's one in the house, and there's one in the woodmill. But it doesn't make a difference. I can't open them anywhere, man. It actually feels like crap. Right then, what you got to me?
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further.
Dank.
I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Alright. That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We need a bit more of an explanation on that.
Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about this mage
He's
you
an
mentioned?
infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
And what of all Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Okay. Perhaps it's some kind of demon.
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Why do I get like you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. Came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So I'm a student.
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Alright, let's
The king is
take
dead,
action.
And we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan.
Got slightly distracted there for just a moment. This is a stick. You're going to get yourself killed. It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Okay.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do? I can't let you do this. It's insane. What exactly am I supposed to do?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Alright. I don't believe that. I'll rescue
You are a
you
good
all, I
man.
promise.
The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright. Well...
Move along, friend. Thank you.
You know, I really don't like you, man.
As you desire.
Oh, I could have swore there was a chest in here. Oh, two into that, and one that, and next. Templar requires level 9. That's next level? Question mark? Sure. The warriors grants a bonus to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to crit chances. It's above 2, the warrior is engaging. Ah, that's not bad.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire...
Real quick, save game. I think we're at that point where I want to make a new save. Just in case anything goes wrong.
Good times.
So we did have a few crashes already, so...
The unnatural are always so...
Okay, some of these skills are better than I thought they were. And I'll admit that right now. Oh? Oh?
Someone out there.
GWAR!
By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it.
I wondered when we'd meet again.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Joanne, what have they done to you?
What they do to all traitors and would-be assassins. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent you to finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you.
You might change your mind once you hear. I poisoned the Arl. For all I know, he's dead already.
He's not dead, at least not yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
Chantry sent her away. I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
I just want to know how you ended up here involved in this.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured.
And she did so justifiably.
I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison all Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
That's good to hear you say.
Well, it's a start, maybe. I don't know if anything I do could ever make it right.
But this doesn't explain everything
Connor
that's
had
happened.
started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Arleman had no idea?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
I see. I think I understand.
The Owl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Oh. So what do you intend to do
sick
about
of
it?
running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
Helped you once in
And
the
I
name of
betrayed
friendship.
you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you. Won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable, if true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out of your cell.
Letting me out? And what then?
You come with me?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Beggars can't be
And I will
choosers.
wait.
Commerce today.
If you change your mind, I will be here. You're back. Have you found out what's going on yet?
No, yeah, no.
I see. What now then?
Letting you out of your cell.
You're letting me out? And what then?
Come with me, that's
I'm
fine.
not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
he is gone. Ooh. No, these things, there's not a thing between them. Pile of filth, give me that ring. Okay, it's much better now that I'm utilizing some AoE stuff.
Of course.
I actually have some close combat options that are decent. And I don't have to worry about dealing damage to my allies. Combining all of that, this is way, way better. Yeah, let's go! Something tells me we're gonna be stuck here for a bit. Alright. Well. You have 5 mental resistance on here, 3 physical. 3 physical. Let's get physical. Price 12 strength. Armor 1.25. Armor. Let's start flip-flopping some stuff around. Studded leather gloves. That's better. Though not by much. Studded leather boots. It's a wee bit better. I don't want to lose the magic though. Not yet, at least. Studded leather armor. Fatigue. Nah. Take that hit. So that's just about it for you. Liana, you have helmet now. Good for you. Gloves. Gloves. Love gloves. Ooh, don't like it. Ooh, same thing. Looks like. Studded boots. Whatever. Scale boots. Studded leather. That's better. Okie dokie. Only extra thing I've got there is the ring. Armor. I've already got a heavy one. Soldier's helm. 0.25, 1.25, 2.25, 2.25. I'm saying 1.25. With an extra 3 physical resistance. Alright. So you're getting a little bit lighter, but you're also getting more effective. Which means you can be destroyed. Oh, okay, those are better. Okay, what about you? Same. Better and lighter. Studied, no, not close. Alright. Follow up. I don't have anything to put on you, so whatever. We'll work it through in the long run. Tank. That shield shouldn't be better, right? Small shield tier 1 machines. There ain't nothing better there. Short bow you seems much better. Yeah, it's better. Boop. Fire arrows. We'll hold off. I don't want to use those up yet. And then me, I have not gotten a single staff, so that's out of the works. But that's fine, guys.
All right.
So that's a big room. We don't want to go in there just yet.
And so I shall.
Nice.
Delighted.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Fire arrow? Heck yeah. Red Cliff shield. Taking that. Longbow you.
Delighted.
Destroy. Destroy. Split now. Take that. Dagger. Axe. Get rid of that for the heavy maul. Crap. Leather gloves. Drop those. Started leather boots tier 1. Destroy. Basic leather armor. Get rid of that. Pick these up. Short bow you. Alright. It's time to re-equip again, sorry. He's just picked up a bunch of good stuff. So chainmail, red cliff shield. Nothing for me, and that's fine. New split mail, medium armor. It's significantly better. You can wear it. Might as well. Studded leather, ignore that. Split mail. Before we do that, Alistair, where am I, heavy boy? We've got heavy chainmail steel versus Gloria iron. The stuff you've got on is better, so we won't take that. Split mail boots. These split mail boots are worse. And soldier's helm for iridium. It's +2. Light fatigue. It's fine. We can rock that. Alright. So that's what you got. Plus the shield. It's ages. Basic deflation actually is a drop, same with fatigue. Otherwise it's the same shield, except the one you've got right now has better resistances. So we don't actually want that. But this one is literally carbon copy, but the one you've got right now is the extra magic stuff. Okay. Then Liliana. Comment no different. It's no different. These. Okay. Every mile you can't use, I won't let you. Short bow you. That's the one we got, right? Yeah. Okay. So nothing special to give you. This front, the steel green blade. Very modest tempting, but alright. Steel chest got 9 ring, which honestly, we can equip it and it'll free up a slot for a little bit. Money! Another Lyrian potion. Lip and do. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to freeze that one. So let's hit that right there. Alright. Good job. Screw those shades. Get them out of here. Take those lyrium pots, though. 70 years ago. Ah, book! Ooh. When the prophet Andraste and her husband Mafrath arrived at the head of their barbarian horde, southern Tevinter was thrown into chaos. The Imperium had defended against invasions in the past, but now they stood without the protection of their gods, with their army in tatters and the country devastated by the blight. Many felt that the timing of the invasion was yet another of the Maker's miracles in Andraste's campaign to spread his divine word. Andraste was more than simply the wife of a warlord. After all, she was also the betrothed of the Maker, enraptured by the melodic sound of her voice as she sang to the heavens for guidance. The Maker himself appeared to Andraste and proposed that she come with him, leaving behind the flawed world of humanity. In her wisdom, Andraste pleaded with the Maker to return to his people and create paradise in the world of men. The Maker agreed, but only if all the world would turn away from the worship of false gods and accept the Maker's divine commandments. Armed with the knowledge of the one true God, Andraste began the exalted march into the weakened Imperium. One of the Maker's commandments, that the magic should serve man rather than rule over him, was as honey to the souls of the downtrodden Tevinter who lived under the thumbs of the Magisters. Word of Andraste's exalted march, of his miracles and military success spread far and wide. Those in the Imperium who felt the old gods had abandoned them eagerly listened to the words of the Maker. Those throngs of restless citizens that destroyed temples now did so in the name of the Maker and his prophet Andraste. As Mafrath's armies conquered the land of southern Tevinter, so did Andraste's words conquer hearts. It is said that the Maker smiled on the world at the Battle of Valerian Fields, in which the forces of Mafarath challenged and defeated the greatest army Tevinter could muster. The southern reaches of the mighty Imperium now lay at the mercy of barbarians. Faith in the Maker, bolstered by such miracles, threatened to shake the foundations of the Imperium apart. Of course, the human heart is more powerful than the greatest weapon, and when wounded, it is capable of the blackest deeds. I see. Well, anyway. There's either dogs in the next room or some sort of laughing. Valerian potions and funding. Greater health, corpse. Corpse, frost rock. Another iron ring. Well, I know what to do with that to save some space since we are full up. Mademoiselle! If you'd be so kind, I cannot change my party at the moment. Which kinda sucks a tiny bit, because I would just crank some random stuff onto people just to fill up space. It would seem there's nothing in here to grab. Well fought. Alright, what's around here? Oops, I'm only stepping in here real quick to grab these. There are some real goodies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are the Mbari my enemies here? Well. Alright, so here's the thing. Yeah, that was a problem, and a pretty big one at that. Shield bash. Shield pummel. Yeah, we have a minor problem here. The dogs went wild there. Holy crap. Well. They killed me. They killed me real bad. They killed. Oh. Okay. Let's no. Okay. Well, you got some slight issues. Let's go for it. Alright, I see you. I want to target you with this. I see you, I want to hit you with this. Hit that as soon as possible. Hit the lightning cone right there. Boom, boom. Hit that on you. Freeze you. Yada. I'm not rereading that. You can eat 1,000 bags of cheese. Alright. Give me that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Fire shield. This one, hold on. Yeah, we'll use this one. Just two. Just two. Just two. You. Alright, there.
As you desire. Delighted.
Boom. Are you for real? That was the stupidest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Delighted.
Where? Penalty to cunning. Okay, we can handle that. Penalty to nature resistance. We can handle that. Penalty to dex. We don't like that, but it will be fine. So you threaten we want on. And shield cover. There we go. So that's 2. I see, okay. And you, I want this on. Right. Deep drums. Wow, okay.
Of course.
Well, or anything else. Cold resistance.
And so I shall.
Electric resistance. Little knife bone. Okay. Well, oh, damn. Figure out how to gift soon enough.
All right.
Yo, we're super friends. We're kinda friends. You kinda don't like me for some reason. Weird. Yeah, but yeah, for real. I honestly don't want to touch the stuff I have on right now. Maybe gloves can be upgraded. Otherwise, that's about it. Increase the risk to activate a spell or attack. Oh. Okay, I see. It's understandable. Small decrease for a bit less fatigue. I take it. Boots on par. Armor better. Alistair. Soldier's Helm. Just one better. Boom. I don't like heavy armor, especially not. Actually, that's a good point. No, never mind. Shut up, you're stupid. Medium. Scale. Give him these boots, they're better and way less. Slight decrease for large decrease. Heavy chainmail, don't need it. Split mail, don't need it. Studded leather, don't need it. Don't need it. That reminds me, split mail. No, it's not worth it. Okay. I understand now, that's the thing. You get out of here. Now we have one more space. Weapons, short bow, you should be better for that's literally it. Right.
Trap right ahead.
Excellent. Jesus, you scared the crap out of me. Deep shroom. Less health poultice. The achievement gave me a heart attack just about.
As you desire.
Definitely did learn. And I may have used a lot of...
Of course.
Can I? No. Did you just take up spots? Because, like, I'll delete some of these. Alright, well. Whatever, it doesn't make that much of a difference.
The light.
Armoire of fruits. Nothing to pillage.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Yes. Oh. Valena, the smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them.
I'll find
It's
my
safe.
way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Yeah. We've saved a lost lady. And that makes everybody happy. I don't know where this accent's from. Don't know how I acquired it, but it's just what we're rocking with today, I suppose. Main hall can't unlock. What about you? You can't unlock it either. That's not the long way it is. Ooh, that's a lot of critters. You bastards. Give me my spell back. Excellent, well done. Sickle. Money. Efforts. Ah. Then blow up another dagger. Wish I got something out of that. Gather your party and venture forth. Oi.
As you
Allow
desire.
me. I could do that for you.
Sure you can. So nature song. I could swear we at least have one of these. Come on. Come on. I hate the way of stuff. What if we were to use that? Oh. It doesn't count. Alright, fine. Can't blame me for trying, right, guys? I don't need to wait. Nature Cell is fine. Stunning. Boosting defense temporarily against certain elements. Alright.
And so I shall.
But I don't need it. Oh. Don't need that. But you don't need that. Unnecessary. Can't hold it anyway, so it might as well stay. Love letter and steel bracers make a good gift. Yes. Oh, collection of okay. So it just gets longer. Okay, I see. I guess that's fair enough.
As you desire.
As you desire. As you desire. Radcliffe Castle. Oh, well. I can enjoy it. Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, I see the problem. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a big one. Come
and get it! Like it like a trout! Be careful!
With everything I've got. You're hitting that man now. Alright. Wow, that was whimpers pathetically. Pet Gwen. Did I accidentally talk to the dog? Makes sense, he's hurt. Revenant. Okay. I don't intend to read what a Revenant is because it's fairly straightforward. I will kill a man for that. Alright. Can I open the gates and go sell some stuff? That would make the whole...
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
I need to leave the castle.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
No worries. Oh, I can walk to the village. Oh, thank good. Oh, we are happy as can be. Where actually are we on the map, though? We're here. Okay. We're here. We came from up there, so we go circle down. Okay. There's two things I gotta do. First and foremost, I gotta sell crap. ASAP. I am bleeding for money. Two, let's go make sure the lady got out of there. I'm thinking we should get through Redcliffe today. This shit, gossip. Okay, goody.
There isn't even really any darkspawn down south.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
It's good to see you too.
Anything I can get you?
I need some supplies
Fair
real
enough.
quick.
Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, thank you. But I'm going to sell things. I can't sell things because you are. Okay, let's see. Well then, in that
Anything I can get
case,
you?
I believe I made you
You
a
mean about
promise.
helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Nonsense, I want to help.
What do you have in mind?
Why don't you come with me?
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life. I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
Then 5
Well, that
sovereigns.
could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift?
How about a kiss from the lovely lady?
You men are all the same.
My word, that's more than I figured. A light peck on the cheek.
I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
Thank you. I'll see you in the future, milady. Well, there goes all my funds. Did I give it too much? Never. Never give. Oh. Hands on our keys for a moment. You never give too much when you're being nice. Right?
Horror awaits those who... Repent your sins before death! Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness!
Have you repented your sins?
I have repented. Oh, Maker! Forgive me my sins! Forgive my fellow brothers and sisters! Look upon us with kindness as we are swallowed by the darkness!
Perhaps you need to spread the word further.
The soldiers need to hear this. The ones fighting against the king. They must beg for forgiveness. They must repent. I will go and tell them. I will tell them salvation is possible. Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.
Well, I just told a man to go kill himself, basically, it would seem. Oh, they're here. Oh. Joyous.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though. If you'll excuse me.
Goodbye, child. You are quiet.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Well, let's see what we've got. Oh, boy. Excuse me, make a trip to Donor to select individuals return when you're done. I'll see that you're rewarded. Oh boy. Got to move that. Any team to rescue determines into areas previously thought safe for travel. On board a caravan brings word that they are lying fast into infested territory. Unseen creatures use this special seek help. Accept. The dog's marker. Accept. Jesus Christ. Accept. Accept.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Boy, I completed one, did I? Did not realize I did that, huh? Oh, whatever. Oh, hold on, 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 hold on. Just in case.
The deep dark before dawn's
that's what I
first
thought.
light seems eternal.
Probably because I have the corpse, had the corpse skulls required on hand that they wanted, which would make a bit of sense.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you, I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
No worries,
You're
but can I
welcome here, friend.
sell some stuff?
What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
But, oh, okay, I can sell stuff to you. Good. Okay. Recipes. Paint the list is next one. Okay, so the only recipes we've got are trap recipes, which aren't the worst thing to have, but still. Alright. Sell all those. Sell that. I might want to give you to what's his face. We're gonna sell these. Sell that. Gonna sell that. Question mark. sell those just yet. 7.2 crit chance armor pen. So the range is shorter? It's got lower armor pen. Oh wait, hold on. We've got the wrong character, but for that. We'll check the stats later. We might sell it later, we might not. But there's no tomorrow. Sell that one. Sell that one. Sell that one. Splint chain. Scale boots. Splint boots. Split mail. Heavy chainmail. I want to hold on to that because I think that's good for what's his face. One studded braid. Wall paint of the Tempest. I don't think we want that specifically. These two shields are useless. Heavy chainmail. Okay. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Move to these. Move that. Spirit Bone. That's root extract. Sell those for now. Spirit. Myself. There. Done. Dealt with. Ingredients galore. Just rub one down. It's kind of good. Alright. Cool. And that puts us down to much. Okay. We do not need all those short bows. Liliana, what doth thou say? Armor pen higher, range higher, crit chance the same, damage higher, requires more dex. That's literally it. Okay. Let's sell their short bows down. I think we'll sell that too.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
I'll actually sell that one. Sell those. Let's sell you. Let's sell one of you. Sell one of you. Sell one of you. This is probably not the greatest. I'd rather stick to medium than to heavy. Oh, it's a gift. Oh, we need to get rid of some gifts, man. Like, as soon as possible. Honestly. Oh, alright. We go up. We go back to castle. We fight the good fight. We try extra hard. Guess who's back? Yeah, it's me. I'ma kill your family.
Of course.
I shouldn't say that, should I? That'll probably get me banned. It's not like I'm threatening my viewers. That'd be just rude. Give me you. Just gonna grab some of the stuff I didn't refuse to take before, because now I can. And then go back up. There's a. We're gonna end here in a few minutes. I wanted to get through Redcliffe, but I did not. I only got through the courtyard. Figured we should have been able to do everything, but I guess not. Not quite that fast, huh? Although I suppose, let's hold off. We might actually be closer to finishing this than I think. So although we did just get to the front door, there's potentially a lot more after that. But it could also just be, hey, here's the main chamber, fight the big bad. So I guess we'll see, depending on what the map is after this. I said first floor, so now I'm kind of worried it's probably... you know? We're just gonna send it, because I think this is the end. I think we are, in fact, ending. Poor man got made into a jester.
So these are our visitors? The ones you told me about, Mother?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers? The ones I sent to reclaim my village?
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
I have no intention of hurting
I
him.
wish I could say the same. Wait. No, I don't.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
came here to help if I
me?
could.
To help Father? To help yourself? Which?
To help the Isle, of course.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Hmm. I actively tried to avoid fighting.
Tegan, are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
I didn't get to loot him.
Shit! I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I'm not about to kill a child.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
He's no more to blame than you are, Lady Isolde.
Dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Joanne, what can you add?
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
Blood magic uses the
Yes,
life
that's
force
right.
of others as well.
The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
It's something
I
to
agree.
consider.
And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There must be another way down
You
to
can
the
find
Fade.
lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not
That
far from
is
here.
an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Okay. So from here, we have only a few options. Courtyard, second floor. So we're gonna go see the mages. These look like they could have me destroyed. Fire! Alright. I want to hit right there. Woo! Hi, friendly friends. We do not like that situation, do we? Okay. Okay. Alright, so we hit that big stun. Need that. Okay. Crap. Hey. Alright.
so I shall. And so I shall.
Ah, the vault key. The key to that thing I've already opened.
Of course.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
The gift. Oh, fire arrows! We love those. Oh, they're so good for me. Sarcasm, very slight. Ooh, blank found. There's Mother's amulet. That's very dedicated as a gift, and I will be giving it to him the first chance I get. But for now, I'm not going to the second floor because I get the feeling that would progress things far too far. We're going to save here. We're going to save here. Save. Okay. Flip flop over here. And this is where we go. We're exiting now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to camp. Tactics, map. Can I world map from here? Cannot travel at this time. Okay. Like, okay, it's right here. Literally, okay. That's helpful. Handy. So Redcliffe Castle, Redcliffe Village, Soldiers Pass. Before I do anything else, I need to go to camp, if nothing else, to heal up injuries. Sell some stuff to what's-his-face, do some minor tasks, waylay some stuff. Happy buck. Pack away. Wait a second. Could it possibly be... Hold on. Crafting. Lot items. Other... Beef bone. Gift. Gift. Okay, I understand now. In that case... Alistair Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
War. Alistair.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Don't know. But it's yours.
Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend, of course I know it.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Thank you. Alright. I figured out how to gift, guys. It's much easier than I thought. You're next. Tribal necklace. Gift.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
I don't even know who that would go for. Where's that? I've got a feeling specifically I want to give those to certain people. But that's not the point. But where do you that? Not justice. Do I want to give that to Liliana? Sen gets these.
Unexpected. Thank you.
I'm sure if that. Questionable?
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely. And there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
No worries, Malik. Whew. Skill acquired. Ooh, Liliana? What skill? Minor cunning. This party member has gained a minor bonus to cunning. Yes! Okay. That's good. I like that quite a bit. Inventory. Real quick, I just want to check. Morgan. I have some basic stuff for you. I prefer not to, but I'm going to give you a helmet just so you have something to go off of. These leather gloves are better for you. Keep your stuff there. I have not better boots. Gonna take that iron ring from now, though. Sten! I do have something I want to give you. That is a heavy maul. It's got +2 damage, which honestly doesn't make that much critical chances. Less armor penetration. Your helmet is perfectly fine. Studded leather gloves. You can drop some fatigue, but we'd also drop almost a whole point of defense. Boots. We drop half a point of armor for quite a bit of fatigue. Yeah, let's do that. Debatable. I'd rather you have that defense than but I don't think I have anything better. I changed my mind. I want you in that for now. It's not that much better, but it's definitely better. That's it. So everything else is sellable pretty much, huh? Except that.
You and
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see where's.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Thank you. Homes are good and all, but I don't want them. Instead, I'd rather have something along the lines of. Ooh, those are nice. Where is it? 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 Manuals. Templar. Ranger. Do I want the backpack? Increases my carrying capacity by 10 more. So that would bump me up to 100. Down quite a bit of gold. I don't need the Templar and I don't need the Ranger because my partners can't actually do anything yet, so we might as well, because it's not like I can buy a manual for. Alright, fair enough. Ash Warrior Axe for Tiff. Alright, great sword. We could get quite a few lot of it. Sell firebolts because crossbows are very slow and not valuable. You can drop this stuff. Pretty much all of it but the blood dragon stuff, I suppose. Heavy jamming. And those. We want to keep those because they're rare. Iron ring. Lesser nature salves. Elixir of grounding. That pretty much does it for that. With the exception of these. Quartz, greenstone, like vellum. There we go. Boom. Holy crap, we got right back up there, didn't we? We are full of money. Swimming in it, basically.
Enchantment?
What enchantments does he do? I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Alright. German's lightning rune. Can I pull it off? Thank you. The green blade. Whip. Is that what I want to do? No. Maybe? Damage increase. Crit increase. Armor pen increase. Not, but technically it's a decrease, but it's just a little bit. It's 7 things. Alright, sure. We might as well. Accept. And then inventory. Alistair. I want to. Okay, you do not feel good. I don't feel good giving you that. So we're going to give you this one. Then we're going to sell you those weapons.
Anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see where.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Sell, boom. Alright. So next on the itinerary is we should character record. Level up. Dog. Be stronger. Do I cunning? I'm not sure we need cunning as the dog, right? Next. Passive the mob area, giving bonuses to critical chance, attack, and armor. Shred. If the attack hits, it's an automatic critical. If the target complete, it takes additional. Bari has become gains bonuses to health and health regen. Right, play. Next. Organ cannot. Okay. Oh yeah, they won't. What? The dog is higher level than me. That's bull. All right, whatever. Map. Load map. Yeah. I don't want to have to run to this. I'd like to just world map fast travel by pulling out my map. That makes things much easier. Feel me?
Yes.
You. Boom. And we want to go to here. This is our immediate concern. Because by going here, we can get that, then we can go back there. Go over there's time, if time allows. You suck. Fight. Alright, what do we got here? Dogs.
Right ahead.
I've yet to see. And so I shall.
Of course. I shall. Right ahead.
I mean, I'm actually just seeing free XP on
Yes,
this.
of course.
So there's no reason not to go disarming them. Because that was the freest level up of my life.
Yes, of course.
Alright, that's good for that. I think that's it.
Right ahead.
Is there? There is. Warning, wolves frequent this area. Caution, traps laid for wolves. Okay. Well, level up, level up, level up. Level 9 rogue. That's great. Take this. Yeah. We might need to start taking a bit of strength so we can wield certain things and whatnot. But I think we're pretty much close. That requires 22 cunning. Okay. So we need to start dropping decks for cunning. Oh yeah, for a little bit. Let's see. Okay, more easily outmaneuver opponents grasping when flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to achieve. Deadly strike. Oh, those are melee things, aren't they? Grace, death, evasion. Yeah. I want to crank some of this out. Sustained, crit shot, melee archer. That's a decent one to have. And it's a passive, so it's not going to change your active stuff around too much. Let's finish getting to the freaking mage circle, please. Because right now, as it stands, I want to get there and then I'll figure it out.
We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Carol. Shadethar, Samael, the Deserter. Hold on. Oh
You
yeah!
have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the
Oh?
Blackstones.
What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
You don't even know I'm a warden. Alright, you freeze. Pass that up.
All right.
Take all. Have a swing or
We have an aversion to practicality.
finally acquired another rune. Huh? Another landmark. Dog! Take a piss. Good boy. Shield, 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 shield. Spoiled princess. Sack. Sack.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Well, let's just get all of these. Boom. Whew. I can always look them over at a later point.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Why aren't you men in the boat?
Templars took the boat.
Why did they take your boat?
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum she was.
Is there something wrong at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
That's true. But I have to get on official business.
Don't look at me. I told you I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I'll take you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
Right then. Let's keep moving. Into the Spoiled Princess. We'll hop around in here for a little bit, figure out what's going on. You know, this has gone a bit longer than I thought it would. Well, I think we're gonna have to do some stuff with the mages before we can finish the one thing.
Overpriced swill. What are you looking at?
Of course.
Man drinking
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Love for that and some money. Isn't that nice? Lorana?
Good day.
Aren't you, well, surprised? Calling me surprised to see you here.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
What is it? Why is this inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money.
Fair
My
enough.
father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
I see. I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
No. Oh. See. Okay, I see. So you're basically just another thing fire throw magic powder concentrated agent. You have some decent stuff. 30 fire resistance. Fire resistance called resistance armor. And a wine. Well, I'll take the wine. Steel longsword tier 3. We shouldn't need it. Boop. I can't. Hold on. No, we don't do that at all. Fence cell. Crafting. Well, you're awfully useless to me, I suppose. But then again, who cares? Exiting. Goodness.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
I have no idea what I even did.
Good to see you again.
If you say so. What did I do? I don't know. Did something. Who cares? It's not my bother. Carol!
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek
Oh,
the
you're
assistance
a
of
Grey
the
Warden,
mages.
are you? Prove it.
I have these documents
Yes.
here.
Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Documents are actually
Kill
real.
some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Grey Wardening isn't stuff you do, it's what you are.
Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Your superior one thinks
Oh,
that
really?
you've given me
You
trouble.
think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
I never liked
He's
Grey
the
Warden
big guy
myself.
around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Let's go to the Mage's Circle, the Circle of Magi. Boy, this has gone on for quite some time, hasn't it? When do we start? 5 o'clock? 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy crap. It's like the last time. I just... Oh.
And I want
That
two
was
men
loud.
stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregoire! Good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
I'm a Grey Warden, but I'm also a mage. As a Grey Warden, I have a right to know what's
I shall
happening.
speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
And how'd that come to pass?
First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good was that
The
to?
mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Good grief. The mages aren't defenseless. Some must still live. Wait. Clean out the tower now. Why wait? I could go clean out the tower now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against
If
me.
you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
I see. Well, real quick.
My wound!
Oh, the wings plus 3 defense.
They burn! It's unbearable!
Templar, Knight Commander.
I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it will be over soon.
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Alright, let's trade. I need to know if you have some good stuff. Maybe injury kit recipe. That would be nice. Please, if you would. Some warmth, fireball, delirium potion. I don't actually want to use it, but I will take it in case I need it. Tome of Arcane Technique. That's pretty good. Staff of the Majesty Lord. Damage, honor, pain, range, spell power. Jeez. Jeez. Flash, roll bar, plus 6, roll bar, plus 2 spell. Within a region. Plus 10 fire, plus 10 spirit. That's where the line. I'm not going fire, so I'll get different kind of stuff. So that's good for me. Not that I'm gonna buy it. It's quite some time off. Woo! Yoink. Remarkable malchites. I'll buy it. What the heck? I ain't got nothing better to do with my money yet. Alright, but for real, it's okay, so we have a huge task ahead of us, and we're gonna go ahead and save. And we're going to save it right here, just in case. Making a new save. Okay. We're almost level 8, level 9. Level 9. But we are going to be calling this stream here. And we'll come back to this Sunday if Fire Drac fails again. We do intend to actually continue our storylines. But he didn't come last week because of a toothache, so you know, it is what it is. I'm holding that over him for quite some time. Real quick. Let's go raid someone. And I think I know just the person. How's it a little... This one, right? Yeah, there you are. Good old friendo.
Okay, I could dash now. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I couldn't dash before.
Rage. Boom, boom, boom. Get that queued up and ready.
Oh my god.
Boom.
Oh my god.
There we go. We're hitting that beautiful raid. Get your butts over there.
Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out, please? Exclamation mark SO, please. Oh, I did it. Oh, where are you? I try to see if I can see you. I don't see you. Oh, I see you. I see you. Wait, what if I start dancing? Oh god. I wonder if she can. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Get a little extra raid from me to make it go spicy.
Oh my god, I almost got it. Wait. Okay, I need to jump once. I did it! Oh, I'm so freaking good. Oh my god. No! Okay, I almost did it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in.
Not meant to be a Genji main.
I did amazing. I would just like to say I got through the dash one. That.
You all have a splendid evening, and I'll catch you all next time around. Goodbye, friendos. And I'll see all you little ones next time.